Okay, folks, welcome back. So we're going to keep going with these problems. I don't really have any new content for this page, except for the very last question. We'll talk about things from a different perspective, but I just wanted to jump in and help you out with trying to find these equations of the line. Okay. So in number 6, we're being asked to find an equation to the line with some various properties. So as soon as you see these directions, you know that we're going to be using y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Remember, we use this point slope form of a line. We use it for what? For building the equation of a line, and that's what we're being asked to do here. We're asked to come up with an equation. Okay. Well, math people weren't very creative when they called this the point slope form of a line. Why weren't they being very creative? Because if you want to use the point slope form of a line, you need two things. You need a point, and you need a slope. Those are the two things you need to be able to use this formula right here. Okay, so notice that we were given a point that we want this equation to pass through. We were given a point. So already I can start building the equation of a line. We would have y minus -4 is equal to, we don't know what the slope is, let's put a pin in that, times x minus 3. So already, we were given this point right here, and we're able to start building the equation of a line. The next thing we need is, if we're going to use this point slope form of a line, is we need a slope. Well, we're looking for a slope m here, and notice our line is supposed to be perpendicular to this line right here. So our line is supposed to be perpendicular to the given line. So the given line has slope m equal to 2/5. So our line, which is perpendicular, has slope what? Pause the video. What's the slope of our line going to have? Pause the video, answer the question. What's our slope going to be? Our slope is going to be -5/2, the negative reciprocal. Or put another way, you'll notice that if we were to take our slope, oh, that didn't work. Okay, let's try that again. Oh my goodness. If we were to take our given slope, right, it's supposed to be perpendicular to the slope of the line we were given. Notice the product of those two slopes is -1. Okay, so we're ready to finish this out because we've just determined that our slope needs to be -5/2. And there we've answered the question. Because I asked you to leave your answer in point slope form, that's good enough, and we can move on. So folks, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to go ahead and answer number 7 and number 8. So pause the video, answer those two questions, and I'll see you for number 9.